and welcome to this new moon in Aries 2021 guided meditation. My name is Gabriella from Spirit Child. I'm a meditation teacher, astrologer, and retreats organizer. And I am so happy. It's new moon in Aries. Aries is my sign. And this is the new moon of all new moons. This is the first new moon of the astrological year, and Aries is all about new beginnings. And so this is the new moon of new beginnings. And it's a powerful time for manifestation. If you know anything about Aries energy, it's about manifesting what you want so easily. And it's always a struggle when we can't manifest because we're so used to getting what we want easily. And this is a great time for forging forward, for going for what we want, and for being bold and having self-assurance and confidence and belief in ourselves. And so many of us are coming out of a very heavy winter. Most of us have been in lockdown and the energies have been incredibly intense. We can't hold on to the past anymore. And this Easter transit that we've just passed has really been a letting go of the old. And so many of us are starting this new moon kind of from this landing board, this new landing board into a new life. It really feels like that. Certainly in my case, I feel that very strongly. And so what am I calling in? What are you calling in? What do you want from this new moon? We're going to do a little guided visualization as we do every month, and we're going to connect to the energies of this new moon. So I'd like you to close down your eyes with me and drop into your body. I'd like you to imagine that your brain is literally melting down into your body, imagining it trickling down into your body. So all the thoughts, Aries is ruled by the head, and so it can be very mind focused, and it's a very intelligent kind of energy, but at the same time it's very hyperactive. It's very, can get anxious and things when it's overworking in the mind space. So bringing that energy, imagining your energy from your brain, it's literally dripping down almost into the body. And allowing the breath to travel down with you. We can do some ujjayi breath, which is the breath of the sea here. And bringing that breath from the crown all the way down to the root. So it goes like this. And when you get to your root chakra, simply exhale. And to do ujjayi breath properly, you're doing this sound, the sound of the sea, but with your mouth closed. And this helps calm your system. Two more of these. Whenever there's an Aries moon, we can be susceptible to bashing our heads or bashing ourselves in our haste and our rushing around. So bringing the breath down into the body and visualizing your brain almost melting into the body is a tool that I come back to time and time again. Simply slow down. So I'd like you to imagine that you are in the hall of a building, a house. And this is a house of manifestation now. We're at this new moon of new beginnings, and this is a huge opportunity to call in what we want, to really get clear on the plan, on the next steps, which will come to fruition probably at the time of the Aries full moon, around September, October time, depending. I'm going to come to a grand hall, grand room in this massive house of manifestation. And there's going to be 3 doors at the end of this hallway. There are going to be 3 things that we can plant our intentions for this transit, this 2-week energy of the new moon, before we go to the full moon in Scorpio in 2 weeks' time. So I'd like you to stand in front of this first door, this door of manifestation, this new beginning, and have a think about what you really want to be behind this door. It could be a new relationship you want to start, or perhaps a next step in your career, maybe some health, some new healthy lifestyle choices. Think about really what you want to have behind this new door, this manifestation door. And when you envision that, I'm going to open that door and see it there, crystal clear, as light as day. Your manifestation fully realized. And we're going to go to the second door. And I kept the first door very general there. With this second door, I'd like you to think about something you want to manifest which will give you the opportunity to be a leader in some way. Aries energy is all about leading. So think about somewhere, it could be work, it could be taking the initiative in a relationship, or could be taking the initiative to get back out there and start dating. Could be taking the initiative and leading on a project, or perhaps a goal that you've got in mind. Taking the initiative, taking action. When you have that vision behind that door, I'd like you to open that door and really take it in, take in that sight of it in action. We're going to go to the third door now. And Aries energy is also an energy of play and fun and courage. I'd like you to think about what you'd like to call in that's going to take some courage. Maybe it's something that's stepping out of your comfort zone. Maybe it's something you've been putting off for a while and you know exactly what it is. And it's going to take courage. It's going to stretch your comfort zone. Maybe it's going to feel a bit uncomfortable, but you know it's something you need to do. I'd like you to visualize that and open that door. And by opening these doors, we've basically let that energy flow into our lives. We've cleared the way for that energy to come into our lives across all 3 of these manifestations. Both the courage, the leadership, and the initial strongest manifestation that we thought of today. And allowing those threads, those doors to open, and allowing that energy to come forth into our lives as we step forward into this new beginning, this new cycle, this Aries energy. I'm wishing you so many blessings. This is a time of manifestation. Use it wisely. Sending you so much love. I hope this transit treats you well. Namaste.